mirarán chambeando.
What is up, everybody? I am Don Leo, and you guys are watching El Guante pa'l Mundo. This video is sponsored by my brand, Says Easy Says, and it's also filmed by Mao Productions. Everybody go follow my boy Mao. Book him for every needs that you guys need for photography. Also, let me introduce to you guys our guest for this week, and it is...
Ski! It's Sonny Ski. What's good, y'all?
Hey, what's up, man? Okay, so for a lot of people that don't know who Sonny is, Sonny, can you give us a breakdown? What do you do, who you are?
Oh, man, you know, I'm just a rapper from Grand Rapids, Michigan, born and raised, CDL Sonny. I got my CDL, I'll be trucking, so I'm a rapper with a normal job. Like, I'm still just trying to grind out of here, man. Yeah.
Okay, so what kind of music do you kind of get into?
Oh, man, you know, hip-hop, bro, that's my thing, you know? So it's like, you know, I listen to all type of stuff, but what I do is rap. I can't sing. But I just love hip-hop so much. Like, bro, back at high school and stuff, like, it was rap battles and everything. That's how I got into it. So it's just that competitive edge and just everything about it.
Have you ever tried singing?
Oh, yeah, man. Bro, I got some songs where I'm trying a little bit. I'm trying. I'm not doing it, but I'm trying it. Oh, man. But I sing references and stuff like that, though. Like the Grand Rapids song, Welcome to G.
I'll talk about that.
I had the reference for that hook, like, welcome to G, city that we from. Like, I was singing the reference, but I can't sing for shit. So I had to I can't sing for nothing. So I had Jelena come through, and she killed it.
Yeah, it's all good. She did really good, actually. I don't know her personally, but she did really good. It was really catchy. I saw it on TikTok. And, you know, you know what's crazy, guys? We're going to talk. I talked to you a little bit about this, but I actually watched him film that video, and I didn't know who he was. But we were talking about it. It was a crazy full circle moment that now we're sitting here doing a podcast. Bro. And I remember when I walked by Metro Cruise when you guys were filming, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, that it was raw. And then I ended up seeing it on TikTok. Now I've seen it now. It's been picking up a lot of views right now too, no?
Oh, yeah, bro, that's the thing. So that was 2024. That was August 2024. And then when it dropped, it was like, people was like, all right, you know, it's cool. But it didn't, till like a year later, till like July of 2025 was when the first time it went viral locally. People were like, oh, like people sharing it crazy. And then every other month it'd go even more crazy, more viral and stuff like that. So it just snowball effect. It just kept going crazy, man.
Yeah, because I know I just seen it on TikTok. Then I went to your Instagram, checked out your Instagram. I've been seeing you've been doing a lot of work. Like, I seen you just did a little concert thing.
Oh, yeah, you know.
Let's talk about it.
Amphitheater, man. Amphitheater, extra amphitheater. We were the first hip-hop artists ever. Lionel Richie was technically the first artist, but we was the day after. And that for local artists, that's major because, bro, GR, we don't get chances like that.
No,
so
it's a great
the fact that they gave local artists like that, you know, like me, a shot at that's crazy, man. Shout out to Opener, Super Dre. You know, we got to perform the Grand Rapids anthem there, you know, so brought out the Grand Rapids Gold mascot.
I know, I seen that.
Yeah, man. Shout out Trey.
You be doing the craziest stuff. I be seeing you every other day. He's doing something random, and I'm just like, hey, it works, you know. And I feel like that's what's grabbed my attention. I feel like that's what's going to grab everybody's attention. That you're doing a lot of different things that not the everyday person does.
Nah, man, because I'm a weird dude, and it's like I gotta tap into my inner kid. It's just like, hey, what if I bring the mascot out on stage? What if I just crowd surf? I don't care if it's 6 people there. I'm gonna be like, hey, come on, I'm gonna jump. Somebody gonna catch me.
That's what I was gonna ask you. You're the only rapper I see that be crowd surfing. Like every other time I'm looking at your Instagram, you're posting a video. First rapper to crowd surf. I'm like,
here's my whole mentality behind that, right? It's like I just want to. The first time I did it was at you know, my place. The bar that was on the Vision.
Yeah.
So there used to be word of mouth competitions every Wednesday. So it'd be competitions and stuff like that. So I kept going there every week. And the week that I won, bro, I was just rapping like some conscious stuff in the club, bro. And I just jump in crowd surf for the first time. And ever since then, I was like, nah, I just got addicted to it. Where I'm like, if people don't even catch me, I don't care because that clip gonna go crazy. People gonna be like, yo.
Hey, don't say that because the next clip gonna be falling.
Bro, when I was just in K-Zoo, back in April, I was doing another crowd surf. I was like, hey, y'all gonna catch me? And everybody was packed in that room. So I thought for sure. And it was like, they kind of backed up. I seen this little lady. She emerged through the crowd. She was like bumping through shoulders and everything. It was like a movie.
Yeah.
And then she
Oh my God.
This little lady, I said, nah, there was like a 6'5" dude. I was like, bro, you better help her, bro. And I just jumped. They caught me, and man, bro. Yeah,
oh
bro.
my God.
I'm wild, man.
Hey, that's just, oh my God, I'm crying. Fuck. That's just funny as fuck. What the fuck?
But she just, like a Disney movie. I said,
Oh my God, no. You're the only rapper I know that be doing that shit. Like,
hey, man.
I mean, I don't know that many rappers, but shit. For crowd surfing, it's amazing because, you know, did you do that at the Van Andel? Because you also performed there.
Man, no, I didn't crowd surf at the Van Andel. That was like, man, I was so in the moment for that one because that was the childhood dream. That was like, ever since a kid, I was like, I'm going to be in there. I'm going to do something in there. And I did it. So that was like that was the biggest moment of my life now that I think about it because that was like, bro, so much went into that.
So if you had to say out of all the performances you've done here, let's stay locally. Every performance you've done here locally, which one do you think is the one that will forever like be number one in your heart?
Well, the Van Andel, that's the most iconic one.
The Van Andel one?
Yeah, for me, like, so far. Like, I already know I'm going to do more iconic, crazy stuff. Like, people, like, yeah, I be thinking some crazy stuff. So it's like, oh, when I actually got a big name and I come back to this shit, like, if y'all thought I was doing crazy before, y'all haven't seen nothing. But Van Andel's been the most iconic moment. Yeah.
I mean, you got to keep it busy. Any new, so let's go from the performances, which is amazing and stuff, which I think I'm still, bro. I like that you played at the Amplifier Theater. That one.
Yeah, that was major. Big. That was major.
But speaking about all the performances and everything, what goes behind the mindset of when you get in the booth? What's your thoughts? Your support system behind it?
Man, bro. Like I'm a lyricist. I'm all that. What I really pride myself on the most is really being a songwriter. Like, I really write songs. Like, I'm not just here, let me just write 32 bars.
So you don't
maybe throw a hook. I mean, yeah, you punch in sometimes, you know. It's like, I really try to, like, get it all, you know, at least a good chunk.
Yeah.
And then, okay, come back. Because it's all about the inflection of the voice. I could do it all one take, but the inflection of my voice, the attention to detail, like, I might not be hitting certain bars a certain way that I want him to. Like, I'm like a scientist in it, bro. Like, Dr. Dre, he got a method that if you see any artist of his interviews, they talk about, bro, he'll have you in there doing an ad-lib for 3 hours, like, too short. Bro, he was just trying to say one word, but it took him like 4 hours in the session. Just say that one word, because Dr. Dre was so like, nah, it has to be like this. And he's keeping all the takes, comparing them. I'm not that crazy, but I got a little similar where it's like, nah, I do it a bunch of times, hear through the takes, and then just see which one. Okay.
So you got you're more of like trying to perfect the craft.
Yeah, bro, because here's my thing. Like, people want to brag, oh, one take Jake, I did all that. But, bro, they cadence could be trash. Like, you could tell they losing breath at certain parts. And it's like, when I put a song out, it's out forever. Yeah. It's going to live forever. So if I put something out and it's kind of like, dang, like, this is kind of lazy. This is kind of, you know, I don't know. I'm just real, like, hard on myself, you know.
Well, you got to if you want to be great. And that's what I've noticed, like, with the whole punching in and writing. Do you see a difference when you write versus when you punch?
Oh, man. So I got, it's weird. I have, like, different methods. So sometimes I write pen and pad, or I write on my phone, or, you know, since, you know, I drive truck all day, I'll write it in my head and I'll just memorize it. Or, because it's not often I just freestyle, you know. Hooks I usually freestyle, and I come up with those. I never write hooks now. I just come up with them in my head, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's it. But then verses, I just got a method to the madness. It just depends what I'm feeling. Yeah. You know? If it's a storytelling song, though, I got to write that. I had to write storytelling songs down.
You got to remember everything that's going on and everything.
Yeah, because it's like writing a book. It's like, okay, I got what details I want to keep in, and, like, every word matters in storytelling. The
real question is, you ever make a love song?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely got a big one that I never released. I just sent that to my lady, you know, anniversary type, you know.
That's all good.
That's between us. But I got some love songs and more girl songs on the way, though, publicly.
Ooh. Yeah. Little hype songs, little club songs, or nah?
Working on it. I'm trying to branch out, but still be me. I don't want to just do something that's not me, though.
I mean, bro, you're very different, though. I feel like you do a lot that can't really say what's you because it's always something different.
Yeah,
with you.
no, that's true. That's true. I was just having a yeah, we was talking because you just kind of like, what lane would you put yourself in? It's like, well, you know, I don't rap about street stuff, but I'm not like a backpack rapper.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just kind of like I don't know where to put myself. You know.
Yeah, because that was my next question. You know, when you have to categorize yourself in rap, where do you stand?
I don't even, bro. I couldn't even say, bro.
He
I
said
really
with the
couldn't
crowd
even
surfing.
say. I'm just wow, bro. Cause with this new sound I'm kind of tapping into is like what I noticed, right? Cause I perform like boom bap songs and like you know old school type songs, lyrical stuff. But I'm doing mosh pits and I'm crowd surfing. I got a whole different energy that you don't see with boom bap and stuff like that. So I just kind of noticed like, man, what if I had this energy in my song? Because the songs I was performing like that didn't have that energy, but I'm such a performer where a different energy would come out. So it's like, let me make some stuff with some more energy. Like performing wise, like you just like, oh, the energy gonna be crazy. I mean, update the sound, you know. So that's why
I feel like your energy's been there, bro. It's good. Like,
appreciate
I give it to you. Like, when I first like came across you, like I told you, it was more of the energy where it's like it's not fast paced, but it's attention grabbing. Where I'm like, I actually want to watch this, and that's why I had to get you on. You know?
Hey, my God.
And I appreciate you coming on.
Appreciate you.
And you know, my next question would be like, oh shit, what the fuck? I had a bug hit me or something.
Yeah, that was a fly. It says zip.
But my next question is, what song out of all the songs you had, which one's the one that did better than you thought was gonna do?
Dang, that's a good question. Did better than what I thought it was gonna do.
Because like this might be my personal take on it, but I'm pretty sure when you dropped the Grand Rapids one, you were like, that one's gonna be good.
I knew that one. Like I made that song like this is gonna play at the Van Andel. Like as soon as I laid the reference down and I was showing my girl, I was showing my friends, I was like, this is gonna be at the Van Andel. And they couldn't believe it, they could have not, but I knew it. I made that hook with the arena in mind. Like people at the arena gonna sing that hook.
Well, I mean, it's Grand Rapids and we're here, you know?
Shit. But one I wouldn't expect, it's a song dropped 2 years ago. It's called On My Way.
Yeah.
Where the song originally on my album, States of Mind, when it dropped, like it wasn't nothing crazy, but it's just the video concept of it. It's all one take and it's a loop. And as the video goes, like things are changing. It's like a whole story being told. So when that video dropped, everybody's going crazy over it. So I was like, oh dang, like that kind of.
So speaking of the one take, is it hard when you go film a music video, like the ideas, the concept,
man, bro.
Like trying to just put the picture in motion? You know what I mean?
Man, bro, especially that one, like storytelling videos like that. Oh, bro, we were there probably like 8 hours, and keep in mind I had probably over almost 30 people there. So like the whole time I'm like accounting for people, like, yo, you good. Had some people leave, be like, hey, we just can't stay. Like, bro, it started raining and stuff. But even like, you know, something like Grand Rapids song where it's like, okay, gotta get people in it, and you just waiting on people, and it's just like you probably know when so many parties involved, it gets frustrating because it's like, oh man, you gotta make sure everything's right, and like
one wrong move, it kills everything.
So
the vibe, the shot.
Yeah, because I'm not just like unless I'm shooting like a visual or content, I'm not just a running gun type dude. It's like, I want some kind of meaning or concept behind the video.
I mean, it's for me, I feel like with content creating, it's super hard because every day you got 30 seconds to catch somebody's attention. Mm-hmm. And for you, how do you use that like 30 seconds of an idea and actually put it down? Because I know you say you're a perfectionist, so like you like to make sure your song is valid to you. I'm
a perfectionist when it comes to my music. When it comes to content, bro, content, you got to stop caring. Obviously, I'm not just going to put out some BS just for the, you know, but sometimes when I put out something, I'm like, man, I need something. That's how the Grand Rapids song went viral. I literally just got a clip from the music video. I was like, dang, I got no content today. I'll just repost it. And then that went crazy. So it's just kind of like content, you just got to stop caring. And it's also like, I know the parts of the song. Like if you shoot a music video, you shooting content for a song, know what part of the song is going to catch people's attention the most when you either you saying some crazy stuff, either some crazy stuff is on camera. Because, yeah, we got 30 seconds. It's even less than that. You literally nowadays have a second because people, shing, shing. How do you catch them in that second and keep their attention? That's my whole thing. It was like everything. You could post a clip and it's all right, but a caption over it could change everything. Yeah. Because I posted the GR stuff before, but it didn't go viral until I put POV, you from Grand Rapids, not Detroit. Yeah. That was the first one. And then people, that caused controversy. Like, is he dissing Detroit? I love Detroit, but we not Detroit. And everybody thinks, oh, every rapper from Detroit or Flint. And I was just like, nah. So then the next one that went viral was they really made a Grand Rapids anthem with the skull emoji, like trying to clown it. Yeah. But because, you know, GR be hating on GR. GR a negative city. I love GR, but we got to call it what it is. And that one went viral because I played off the negativity, like, oh, trying to clown it, like, oh, they made a Grand Rapids anthem? Because everybody's like, why would I rap Grand Rapids? And then that's the one that got the Van Andel Arena, that helped get the amphitheater, that helped get 20 Monroe, JJ Pagan, shout out him. Like, yeah, bro,
shout out JJ.
Like, it's all because of that, because of content. I never would have got those opportunities if it wasn't for content.
And that's what I noticed, because I know you told me you did that where you kind of joking about it. But I feel like, man, even with GR, you got to tap in. You guys got to stop the hate, because everybody's here, you know, to make something for GR. If it's somebody small or big, there's so many people in GR. And like I was telling you, I look at other cities like Detroit. They help each other out. Even when they beef, they still help each other out. Like it escalated. And here in GR, nobody can do nothing without no support, you know? So that's why I always try to tell people, like, I support everybody. If you got something going for yourself, I'm a support. You could be, sorry, guys. You could be good, bad, or whatever, as long as you have a heart in it. And I feel like right now what's going to get everybody to push forward is having heart.
Bro, heart. That's what it is. Because it's even like, just seeing what you got going on, like everything right here is like, we all got to come together for this stuff. Like, you don't rap, but I don't do what you do. So it's like, but when we come together and every lane comes together as GR, cause bro, that's what Detroit does. But that's what every other big city does.
But let me be a rapper. I'll rap. No, I won't.
Hey,
I'm pushing. I wouldn't rap, but don't make me. I wasn't gonna be a podcaster, and here I am, just talking shit all day. But nah, I feel like I could be a rapper. No, I can't. I'm talking shit. That's for the clip, guys. That's for the clip. I'm sorry.
For the clip.
I'm just clipping. But no, I mean, besides all that, with the GR and everything, let's get into it with the Detroit, with the KZoo.
Yeah.
How do you separate your rap from all the rest of the rap so it's not duplicating a flow?
Oh man, so you know Jay Dilla? You ever heard of Jay Dilla? He a producer from Detroit. He passed, but he had this interview where he was in Germany. He was in some European country. Yeah. I'm a rap nerd, so I be watching mad interviews. So he said in the interview, he was like, "Yo, when I hear something dope, it makes me want to make something dope, but not like what I heard. Like, I can hear some crazy like house music. I can hear some crazy, even if it's a different kind of rap music. And he just like, that makes me want to go on my lane harder." So I remember seeing the interview where I was like, that's how I see it. I see how they moving in Detroit, where I'm like, that's fire. But I'm not going to be like, that's fire. I got to make something like that. No. I see that, oh, that's fire. I got to make something in my lane that's like crazy. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, we all got influences, and when you start out rapping, you copy. Like, that's what every rapper does when they start out. But it's once you find your own lane, it's like, a lot of times you get so stuck. I don't know if any other rappers relate to this. You get so stuck listening to your own music, where it's mixes, beats, whatever, where you're not listening to that much other music. You're so locked in on your own world. Yeah. Whereas it gets hard to get influenced by anything else when you're so locked in on just you. So I really just focus on my music. You know, that's how I stay true to myself.
I mean, yeah, because your music is way different than mostly any of the guys that I know in GR, which that might be because of me, because I have a smaller circle. Yeah. But I've been seeing you, dude, you do a lot of random, like, that's why I told him I have an idea with him that we're going to drop, but we're not going to tell y'all yet, because you guys got to tune in. Because if we drop this, we got to make it perfection, like he said. But we got a couple ideas coming, but you guys gotta wait. Now, speaking of ideas, speaking of like music, do you have any projects coming out soon?
Oh yeah, Eyes on the Road, produced by my guy Fish Scale.
Okay.
So what I was talking about earlier is kind of like, okay, more energy, more stuff like that. 'Cause my last project, Regular Guy, Regular Mind, was just me being like, man, I'm the broke rapper with a job. I don't really got motion for real, but I'm trying to find my way. All my projects are concepts, right? So this project, a lot's happened, because that project dropped last year. A lot's happened in a year, the places I performed, the things that happened, my status, where it's like, okay, I could speak from a whole different perspective of like the local rapper who's like really getting opportunities, looks, recognized by people, and just everything I've been, but you know, the good, the bad, because I'm going to be worldwide.
Yeah.
I'm going to be worldwide. So Eyes on the Road is, hey, I'm getting all this buzz and motion here in the city, but my eyes are on the road. Everything is just out the windows right now. So that's my concept for it. And it's just mad energy. It's, you know, just, hey, man, yeah.
Any good features? You doing it by yourself that you want to mention?
I'm going to have some features, but.
We can't drop them yet?
Yeah, I'm not going to drop it. I want to wait till everything's set in stone before I even say that.
Are you signed?
No.
Independent?
Independent. That's a lot of people think I'm signed or I got a manager. I don't.
Come sign the label. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Come to death row.
Nah, we can right now. But I be telling everybody that every group that comes in here, a rapper, I be like, come sign.
Yeah.
But it just be for shits and giggles. But with the whole project and everything, the mindset, like you said, you lived a lot of life right now. You gotta give me a little something. What's the key thing that's gonna drop on this album or topic that you're gonna talk about?
Man, it's just like I said, it's you know what I'll say, bro?
You gotta expose the truth a little bit.
Honestly, bro, hate.
It's about hate.
It's about a lot of my projects got layers, it's like an onion. So it's like, it's not just about hate, but what I really noticed, man, in this past year, and it's like, bro, I'm not even worldwide. This is just, some Michigan motion. Bro, the stuff that's happened in my personal life since all this happened, all the fallouts I've had, addresses getting doxxed, like, bro, all this crazy stuff that's been happening just because I made a GR song that went viral is insane. I welcome all the hate, though. I'm not complaining, because this is what I asked.
Love it.
When you get successful, it come with it. It's just, I sit back and I'm like, because we in GR, so it's like, you're going to get hate regardless. But when I look around and I'm like, oh, this is what Mayweather was talking about.
Yeah, but
when he had that viral interview, I'm just like, oh, this is what he was talking about.
But I'm going to say this one thing, though. You guys can send this to all the group chats. Keep hating.
But yeah,
support.
Keep it coming.
Because it's support. It's free. It's free to hate. That's why y'all love it so much. And that's the truth, But Sonny's been working, putting in that effort. Because a lot of guys that hate on you, but they won't go out and do the same thing you just did. And that's what you stand out to me, is that I don't see nobody going downtown and doing videos like you, running around, actually shooting, some really live content. Because
appreciate you.
It's different. And when I tell you it's different, I'll be real. I wouldn't do it. Cause I was nervous doing this, and you see me when I started. I was like, fuck, like I'm nervous,
Yeah.
And I feel like you ain't even been nervous. I'm over here telling you, don't be nervous, bro.
Well,
you ain't been nervous.
Here's the thing. I get, especially performing, I get nervous, bro. That's the thing. I'm an introvert. A lot of people don't think that, like, I'm really to myself. And it's like, after stuff, performing, I got to, like, sit by myself and recharge, bro. Where I'm just like, all right, man. Everybody was just paying attention to me. Because I never been, like, the spotlight of attention. So it's like, when the song go viral and everything, like, and everybody care about me, they dissecting my words and everything.
They judging every little.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, people care about me now. Like, that. It's just like, it's funny to me. But
run it up.
Yeah, but what you said, I get nervous. Like, Van Andel, bro, I was like, amphitheater, I was like, I get nervous. But the thing, what I want to tell people is, face your fears. I'm a dude, like I said, I'm not a super social dude. So even like jumping on a podcast and just, talking to the world, like, this is not my I'm to myself, but I got to face my fears. This is what I want. And being a man, you gotta you gotta do what you don't want to do. Because if I don't do it, somebody else gonna do it.
It's the cost to play.
That's what I'm saying. It comes with it. Same thing with like rappers being like, oh, I'm a rapper. I don't want to make content. Well, bro, it's 2026. Like, you got to.
And the thing is, if you go viral and then you got the attention, yeah, you could do that. But the thing is, if you want to make it from ground zero, you can't. Because it's different. Because in Atlanta, all the rappers know each other from the streets. Mm-hmm. They all know each other. So it's easier for them to not piggyback, but hop on that trend versus.
They can hop in a video, do a feature. Like, they could do whatever.
Somebody like here where you really can't be like, who a GR rapper right now that's top tier?
Yeah, I mean, you got like Sleazy World, Sofago, but you know they not really like Grand Rapids. They not really like, you know,
they in a different world, and
they moved when they was younger and stuff like that. So there's not really any rapper here in GR that made the blueprint for.
But we gotta bring them back so we put them on the podcast.
Oh yeah. Oh no, shout out to them. Yeah. Shout out to them because they doing major,
especially with
Willie the Kid, man. He the OG here, man. Yeah, bro.
There's been a lot of rappers, a lot of OGs, a lot of music. I feel like GR is like changing with the whole content, and I feel like right now we have the time that we can actually like push and get the content to be where it needs to be versus the hate where it doesn't have to be.
Bro,
you know?
Bro, it's like I even just thought about this, bro, where it's like when we talk about rap and GR, right, the 90s, okay, you had Loud the Dark, man. He was in Wu-Tang, stuff like that. Yeah. You go to 2000s, you had Willie the Kid.
Damn, you smart as hell. Damn, you know all this?
Apollo Brown. When you hit the 2010s, my generation, when I was in high school, when I was in middle school, there was no GR rapper that we were like, oh, dang, like, we just didn't have that. We didn't have that. We were looking at Detroit rapper. We were just looking at whoever big in general. There was no rapper from here in my generation.
Hey, when I was in high school, I don't mean to cut you off, but when I was in high school, I know one GR rapper. I ain't never forget him. His name is Huff.
Huff the GOAT.
I don't know if you know. I know Huff. Like that's who I listened to. Like in high school, I used to hear a couple of his songs. For My City. I listened to that song like when I was in middle school. Every single day I used to listen to that song.
Yeah.
But no, he could. Shout out Huff. I'm gonna call you.
Oh yeah, he gotta come on here.
Yeah,
yeah, just my generation. We didn't have like the major rapper. We were like, yo, like GR. They put so it's just kind of like when I mentioned that in interviews, you know, the old heads they'd be like, oh, we got Willie the Kid, Loud the Dark, man. Bro, my generation, we didn't have like the sign to a major label. We didn't have that. So there's not really a blueprint for this new era. So that's what I'm really trying to do. If I look stupid, I'm trying to set the blueprint.
Hey, but the thing is, if you look stupid now, and if this works out,
yeah,
it paid for itself, you know. But all right, guys, give me 1 second. We're gonna hop to a commercial really quickly. If you guys want to keep watching. It's getting juicy. What is up, everybody? This commercial is for Mal Productions, guys. If you guys have a wedding party, quinceañera, need a video shoot, need anything photography wise, shout out my boy Mal. Great work. He does our podcast. Shout him out, guys. All his info will be down below. Check out my boy. Welcome back, guys. Thank you for tuning in to the sponsored commercial by Mal. No, I'm bullshitting. But, all right, guys. Thank you guys for viewing. Also, guys, before we move on to any more topics, please make sure you guys go follow the Instagram page. Follow mine, which is El Guante para Mundo. Personal one's Don Leo 616. If you want to follow, you guys can follow Mal at Mal Productions, and you can follow
Sonny Ski, SONYSKI, Sonny Ski 616 on Instagram.
Yep. Yeah. And let's get back to the topics. Let's get to the juicy stuff. Now, all right, Sonny, so let's be real. How was it when you first became a rapper? Like, what did your mom and dad think? We're going to go to that topic of what's the support system around.
Man, bro. So my dad, he a musician, right?
Okay.
So instantly, when it came to music, he understood, like, he understands that grind. Everything it takes. So as soon as he found out, because I purposely didn't tell him like the first like few years of me making music, because one, I knew my dad, you know, he still does music. He still hits the studio. He still does all that. Okay. He's been doing that like way before I was even born. So he's been doing this for decades. So I knew like before I tell my dad I do music, I want to already have like
built something
crazy where it's like, Dad, look, this is what I've been doing the whole time. Because, you know, I was secretly on it. I was secretly on it. They was trying to figure like what is he on about? Because my parents are big on either you working a full-time job or you at college, right? Okay. So I wanted to chase a music dream so bad. So, you know, had 2 jobs and I was at CC at the time, but I was just like, man, I failed CC so bad where I'm just like, bro, I'm done with college. I don't want to do school no more. But I ain't gonna lie, sorry, Mom. I lied to my mom and said, oh, I'm just taking online classes the whole time. But the whole time I was locked in musically, you know, doing the studio stuff. So when they found out, you know, my dad was proud, but I'll never forget, he sat me down in the basement. He was just kind of like, what do you want to do? Like, what's your goal with this? And then I just thought, I want to rap. I want to sing. Yeah, sing. I want to engineer. I want to blah, blah, blah. Like, I was trying to do everything, like, bro. But my dad, the greatest piece of advice he told me was pick one. He's like, you got to focus on one thing. It's great if you want to do it all, but you're going to make the best music and the most impact when you choose one to focus on. So I was like, all right, I'm going to just strictly rap. Because before that, I was a dude, like, I rap at school, but I was trash. And then my friend group, like, I was in a bunch of music groups, but I was never the rapper. Because everyone's like, oh, you trash, bro. Just do merch. Just be the manager. Just be the, like, the engineer. Like, I was never the rapper in the group.
How the page has turned, huh?
But I'm hard-headed, and I'm like, nah, I can't do it. I'm going to do it. And I was trash. So I don't blame people for not believing in me because it was garbage.
And you know what's the good thing about you, bro, that I like? Is that you're willing to take the album trash at this point, but you see the growth.
Bro, because my first song, like, everything is online. So when it comes to, like, okay, we go to the, you know, GR song going about where this dude come from. I didn't know, bro. I got back in 2017, like, songs and stuff. Like, go to my YouTube.
Be honest. Like, are they fire?
my first song, Sean My God campaign winning. Yeah. My first song called, like, it went viral at my school. Like, we dropped it on SoundCloud. And overnight, it got like 4,000. We dropped it at 4 a.m. We woke up at like 9 a.m. It had 4,000 plays on SoundCloud, which back then was like, what? My school, it went viral at my school. It caused controversy because, you know, we was talking about certain situations with girls, and that turned into a whole nother thing. But my first, like, for real song had controversy. And, like, I remember, like, going to like soccer games and stuff, basketball games. People be like, bro, that song, bro. That song. But everything changed when this little girl, right? There was this girl that we knew at our school and stuff. Her, like, she was young, like a toddler. And she said, hey, my little sister loves your song. And I'm like, oh, that's fire. She's like, oh, she be singing the hook all the time. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. But the song is about getting caught cracking a girl. Like,
oh my
and you
God.
gotta dip. So I was like, that's fire. Then I sat back and I'm like, oh, like a little kid is singing this, and it made me be like, okay, I gotta be more like.
You realize there's a little bit more influence.
Like, yeah, it's like, okay, hold on, like, I gotta be, you know, more. I don't make music for kids, but it's like it made me be more conscious of like, okay, what do I want to say?
I mean, you worldwide.
Hey, man,
that's what you should have been thinking.
We just did it for fun, bro.
Hey, now look at you. Who would have got the amplifier theater without trying?
Man, bro.
You can't pay to go up there. You gotta.
Man, and that's so you had to apply to get on there. So Opener, it's a company that they, you know, like I said, South Super Dre, where they host opportunities for artists to get. You got to apply for them and stuff like that, send EPKs, and you know, I submitted over 400 people submitted for the amphitheater, and that was one of them. So hey,
what about? I know we haven't finished the topic.
Yeah.
I heard what you said about your dad. What mom say?
Man, she was supportive, but you know, she definitely was supportive, but she didn't get it. Really,
I hear that a lot.
Cause my dad, he's a musician, so he gets it. He was just like, but you gotta, you know, yeah, you could do music, you still gotta work a full-time job, you still gotta do all this. Like, he was still like, you could chase this dream, but you got, you know,
can't give up on the principle.
You had like reality at the end of the day, you know. And I was hard-headed about that. Like, we get into it a lot, you know. But my mom, you know, she was supportive, but she didn't really get the music grind, you know. But she was supportive, though.
Did she go to your shows?
Oh, yeah. My parents go to my shows. At the amphitheater, the Van Andel, my dad was playing in the band.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Shit, it's a family business now.
Hey, I had my cousin, she sings. She was at the amphitheater with me, too, as a vocalist.
Shit, shout her out.
Hey, shout out Sierra Baker.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
That's a clip for you. I'm just like,
Yeah.
But nah, man. I mean, I know with all this, like, you know, you're working hard, you're going through everything. And, you know, with the controversy of whatever, we could talk about the topics at a different date. But speaking of controversy, speaking of all the stuff, how do you deal with, like, the negative hate? Because I know right now you just told me that you had got doxxed over a song. Like, how do you like handle that as an artist? Like, where that's a lot. It takes a lot.
Yeah, man. Where I'm at with it is like, man, like, so that was just a comment I seen where it was my last address, right? And they dropped it type stuff because I made a Grand Rapids song, and then this is when I stayed at Ramblewood. Hey, I'm a cut. Fuck Ramblewood. This is when I stayed at Ramblewood, right? And then he dropped my old Ramblewood address, like spamming out all my posts, like, you're not from GR, you're from Wyoming. When I just stayed there for like a couple of years and I'm from Grand Rapids. But I just seen that where I'm like, yo, people doing research and stuff.
But that's the thing, though. You from Ramblewood, don't matter. You still from the city.
I'm still from Grand Rapids. Like, I just lived out there for a couple of years, and like, it's just fun. It's funny, but it's just then you got people. You know, when I made the news.
Yeah. Oh, you told me about that.
Yeah, when I made the news, bro. Like, you know, people just going crazy in the comments. You know, all this other stuff. So it's just like, hey, what comes with success is hate. You know, I'll just accept it. It is what it is. Even something crazy I seen the other day when I was at my parents' for dinner.
Okay.
They showed me on the Ring camera someone pulled up on the front yard.
What do you mean, like
they
on
pulled
the
up
grass?
they pulled up in the front yard and then skirted off. And they was like, and part of me was like, okay, hold on. Like,
now we gotta make a song about it.
hold on, not that, but I'm just kind of like, I feel like that got something to do with me, because, you know, bro, like every day I have like someone like, bro, it's this one dude on Instagram, it's hilarious. Like, I open it, go to request, and every day he like, it's a new message. So part of me is like, okay, well, people got my old address. So I'm like, do people got my parents' address? So it's just kind of like, I'll take all the hate. I don't care. This will come with it. But now I'm kind of looking like, I don't want family or anybody else to get involved. Man, just give me all that. Give me all that. But I do want to say, though, like, yeah, the hate happens. It's a lot of hate, but it's a lot of love. And I feel like it plays out. You know, when you get hate, you could get like 100 love comments, but if you get 5 hate comments, you're going to focus on the hate comments more, because it's just like,
they the ones that sting.
Yeah, so it's like, but there's way more love. It's like, bro, I did amphitheater, Van Andel, news. So what, I'm going to cry about some hate comments? So it's just, it come with it.
That's what I tell everybody. It's like, hey, we grown men. We gonna cry about it. We're going to do something about it.
And, bro, I never got none of those hate comments to my face. Every time I'm out in public, Sonny Ski, yo. Like, it's never like.
Hey, you having people come up to you for pictures and shit?
bro, that's something I still get used to, bro. Like, I'll be at the gym, bro. I'll be in the bathroom.
In the bathroom?
Yeah, bro.
For a pic? Oh, hell no.
They don't say in the bathroom, let's take a pic. But, hey, yo, come on. Like, literally, bro, earlier this week, I was washing my hands. Someone opened the door.
Yeah.
And I walked towards the door, and these 2 dudes, and they was like, hey, you Sonny Ski, the GR song hard, bro. Can we get a picture? I was like, oh, hell yeah. But it's just funny, like, bro, I'll get recognized now. And it's like, on a usual basis.
I remember I had only one incident I got recognized. Yeah. But I ain't nobody. But some guy randomly told me for a pic. And I was like, no. I ain't know him. Like, he literally just asked me because I was hanging around somebody. And I'm like, I'm nobody. I'm the bus boy. I'm the water boy.
Oh, come on, man.
And it'd be funny though, because the whole, what's your craziest experience right now that you could tell me? Because the bathroom shit's crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie. The bathroom, you ask me for a picture in the bathroom, I'm be like,
bro,
I'm kind of doing something. But what's your craziest picture, embarrassing moment, or something that
like interaction
that just sticks with you, bro? That you're like,
bro,
I never thought this was gonna happen to me.
So, man, bro. So, all right. So my girl, she was door dashing something one day, right? And I was like, all right, I'm gonna go down and get it. So I go down, and I'm looking for the dude. Like, where the door dasher at? You know, I'm walking around. I can't find him. But there's a dude at the gate at our apartment and stuff, and he just standing there. And I could tell, like, oh, he probably don't live here, because, you know, you get a key fob, gate, goes up, whatever. Okay. So I'm just looking out right there, Bro rolls his window down. He's like, hey, you Sonny Ski, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, yeah. He's like, hey, man, forget everybody that's hating on you, all the comments. He's like, bro, you got it. Don't let them blah, blah. Like, he just hyping me up. And I'm like, dang, bro, I really He's like, bro, I see. Because this is right after the news.
Yeah.
Right after the news clip. And I'm just like, dang, bro, like, I appreciate it. He's like, bro, don't ever let them say whatever, all this other stuff. And he thinks this is, I'll get back to that. So he's saying all that. I'm just like, dang. He's like, yeah.
He got my fucking food.
He's like, yeah. He's like,
hold up, time out. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. My shit started static, and it was that shit.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, guys. It's my first time. No, it's not. It's my third. But sorry. I did not mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
Sorry.
Good.
All right, backtrack it. Go a couple sentences
So yeah,
back.
he's go down for a DoorDash that my girl ordered. He's like, bro, you Sonny Ski. Yeah. Bro, forget what they saying. They hate on you. Blah, blah, blah. Bro, you got it. You got it. He just hyping me up. And I'm like, man, I appreciate that. Like, I'm just like soaking it in. He's like, yeah. Did you DoorDash? And I was like, hey, my girl did. He's like, okay. He's like, hey, man, keep going, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, hey, appreciate it. I go back upstairs.
He forgot the food, I bet.
No, I got the food.
Oh.
I go back upstairs. Keep in mind, he thought that was my DoorDash account, right? Yeah. So the DoorDashers could call the number that's on the DoorDash.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so I get back upstairs, and my girl's like, you got to hear this. He left a voicemail on my girl phone thinking it was me. He's like, nah, for real, bro. Sonny, like, keep going. You got it. Don't let him say what. Leaving voicemails and everything. I'm like, yo, shout out to bro.
Hey,
shout out to bro.
I ain't going to lie to you. You should put that on the intro song. That shit.
I got to see if my girl still got that.
If she got that, do that. Because, bro.
That'd go crazy.
That would, bro.
That'd go crazy.
That'd be a good intro to the album.
That'd go crazy.
Because, bro, it's like the one with when King Von says with Lil Durk, you go to the airport and smell like Durk. I was like, what just happened to you? Bro. I really thought you would have forgot the food. Imagine, bro, you forget the food.
Oh, nah, bro, I'm hungry, man.
The whole time he like, I'm hungry. Like, just give me the bag real quick.
Nah, that was just my girl food. Like, she just ordered something for herself, and I came home from work, and I was like, oh, I'll go grab it. But
you're a good man. I would have. I'm just playing. My girl gonna use that against me. Hold up, I was just kidding.
Hey, where I stay, bro, I gotta go down and get it.
Hey, but that's only for right now, though.
Oh yeah,
because there's big dreams. We got big world. It's small world, bro. Because like I told you, bro, I never thought 2 years ago I'd see you for the first time. Now we're here in a warehouse talking.
That Metro Crew story is so crazy to me,
dude. Cause bro, like it's so weird to me, bro, that like I literally watched you filming like. And I didn't even know. I was like,
that's crazy.
This is a full circle moment because I tell everybody it's such a small world because you'll be surprised. I be knowing people like it'll literally be a full circle moment. I'll be like, damn, like God's weird how he make everything work, how it plays out and how things escalate and how things de-escalate,
Absolutely. But, yeah, man.
Damn, I'm over here burping. I'm sorry. But nah, man, like it's been really like for me, like this whole podcast thing has been amazing. Your career is doing really fucking good.
Thank you.
I feel like it's only up, like you said, and you got to keep going, bro. I mean, what's the next big move right now?
White Caps, man. I don't know if
take it off. Show them. This for the clip, guys. Pay attention. Everybody, clip it. Post it on your story. And tag them.
Hey, man, hold on. Let me put these back on. White Caps, get at me. Sonny Ski for White Caps. Sonny Ski for White Caps, man.
You want energy? Here you go.
Bro, energy. It's going to be so people never forget. I guarantee it. I'm not just talking. If you don't believe me, check my Van Andel Amphitheater, 20 Mile Road. I put on a show. White Caps. Tap in.
Hey, that comes with it, bro. Like, I feel like that one's gonna work out though. You guys gotta, you gotta give my boy a chance.
I did the same thing with the Van Andel. I was like, yo, the song going viral. Hey, I was just like, I'm gonna just go out. Hey, let me just try. I put on a suit. I was in front of the Van Andel. I just had my girl hold the phone, and I was just like, hey, Grand Rapids Gold. Like, let me perform at a halftime show. And it, shout out to Scoob, shout out to Trey. I dropped that in August. 4 months later, December, performed at the halftime show. So it's like, bro, I shoot my shots publicly. People be like, oh, man. People think I'm signed or people think like, oh, I'm getting looked. Bro, I'm displaying 4K everywhere. Like, this is how I got that. Like, you seen how, like, this stuff happens. I shoot my shots publicly. And it's not like, oh, I'm getting a secret hand up. No, bro.
And he be crowd surfing too, guys. I'm sure. I've never seen it. I want to do it now.
Hey, and this one I want to say to artists, like, create moments, right? Because how I got the amphitheater, I guarantee, was because of the Van Andel. How'd I get the Van Andel? The GR song going viral. So it's make a moment, capitalize off it. The GR song would have went viral if I never said, hey, everybody pull up the Metro Cruise.
But you got to think about it, bro. That's 2 years in the making.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows what else is going to be in the making. That's why you guys got to tap in, follow, get at them. All your music is on Apple Music.
All platforms.
Shout it out right now. All platforms.
All platforms, man. Deezer. I don't even know what Deezer is, but it's on there. It's on there.
It's on MySpace. Nah, I'm talking shit.
I used to have a MySpace.
Hey, no, that's fucked up, though, because I ain't never have a MySpace, and I'm still mad about it.
You never had a MySpace?
I never had a MySpace. Bro, mind you, bro, like, I grew up Hispanic, bro, so I never had, like, social media like that for real until I was, like, 13, 14, because my mom was so scared. Trafficking, blah, 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 scary. And I was like, the internet. Now my little sister got social media, and she's like 10. I don't know. She's like 15, but still, though, like, if it was me, she would have not did it.
Oh,
but, man, I wanted MySpace. Hey, were you rapping on MySpace?
No, I made beats.
Oh, you did beats?
Yeah.
You still do beats?
Here and there. Like, I used to produce all my own stuff. So beforehand, back in middle school is when I really started making music. So, like, at first I wanted to be a DJ. So before anything, I wanted to be a DJ. So I was like, okay, my grandpa was a DJ. So he let me practice on his laptop and stuff like that. And then that turned to, man, I'm going to make beats. I'll make house music. I'll make whatever. And then from that, it turned to, okay, I go to high school. We get in rap battles and stuff. And it's like, okay, well, I want to rap. So it's just like, since middle school, I've been trying to do music.
Anything with music, huh?
Yeah. In my household, bro, my dad musician. Like, he'd always have my uncles down in the basement.
What kind of music your dad do? If you don't
Everything.
Mind?
So he does rock, alternative, country, hip hop. Like, he does it all. So
that's a good like role model to have to watch and go off of that idea and create something bigger.
Because he taught me work ethic. Just seeing him like
Grinding.
My dad. Full-time job, blue collar worker, man, cable guy. He come home. Blizzard, working on the Blizzard, stuff like that. And he'd either go straight to a different studio or he'd go straight to the basement, have a jam session, start writing music. It's like take off his clothes, straight to the basement, or like straight to the studio. Like, he was just always on it. So that's when he sat me down that day, he was just like, you got to do both. You got to do both. Because for a minute I was like, nah, like, I got to make this music stuff happen. Like, I got to make it happen. But he's like, no, you can do both. And now it's like, okay, well, I'm trucking and I'm rapping.
Hey, that trucking money, though, good, though.
Hey, man.
Hey, them truckers.
Hey, man.
Off topic.
Depends what you're doing.
Off topic, random question. Go to snacks. What you getting at the truck stop?
Oh, man, bro. I call it bird food. So I love trail mix. I call it bird food.
Oh, my God.
I love trail mix.
You don't, no candy, no nothing?
Man,
you got to get the Starburst.
Bro, the thing is, as I get older, it's like the candy. Like, I can only have candy at like the movies or something now. Like, I don't eat candy like that no more. Nah, bro. Nah.
I'll be on that still, guys. But I'm a youngin.
Man, what else? What else have we getting? I gotta think, but yeah.
That for the next podcast. You guys can find out what he eats. But no, it'd be crazy though, because the whole trucking industry right now is amazing. Like the rap. You're in two good industries where you can make it, and it's a good path for you, man. Because you got the energy, you got the style. Now you just gotta keep dropping.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Now it's like, okay. Now it's I gotta keep going.
Full throttle. Whitecaps tap in.
Yeah, come on, man.
Bless the boy. Guys, it's been a great podcast. I applaud you, Sonny. I'm so proud of you, bro.
Appreciate you having me. Hey, I love what you're doing, bro.
Yeah, I'm very happy that you hopped on, and I appreciate you. Everybody go listen to his music. Go stream the Grand Rapids Anthem. Guys, clip the Whitecaps thing. Shout out, tag Sonny, tag the Whitecaps. Get him some exposure to go to the Whitecaps. Because, like I said, Grand Rapids, change your guys' vibe. Let's push for greatness and positivity. and support one another. But besides that, guys, this video is sponsored to you by Stays Easy Stays and Mal Productions. And I appreciate everybody. Appreciate Sonny.
Appreciate you,
It's been
bro.
a blessing, guys. We'll catch you guys in the next one. This is El Guante Pa'l Mundo. This is Don Leo, and I'm signing out.
So.
Siempre me mirarán chambeando.